And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Tyler Hero. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Ingram. Then there's Irving. And it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle. Irving against Ball. Antetokounmpo kicks to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden with a screen on Irving. Ball with the bucket.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Ingram against Johnson. In the corner, Irving with it. Shoots over Ball. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Ingram.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Ball against Irving. Over Ball. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Ingram. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Harden dishes to Giannis. Ball against Hero. Now, here's Durant. Defense is right there. Good D by Lopez.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Kuzma. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
That one goes in.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Lopez sets a screen for Irving. From the arc. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Johnson against Ingram. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson. And Ball subbed in for Ball. The Mavericks also with a sub. Lowry's checked in.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years. Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
And Lopez pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. Hero finds Lowry. Ingram outside. Pass to Kuzma. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Hero with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Hero kicks to Lowry. Another three for Dallas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Giannis passes to Thompson. On the wing, Giannis. Ball from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Ingram outside. Launches a three. He can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Tari Eason. Irving is out there with Lowry. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Irving for three. Rebound by Smith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Hield. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Passes it to Robinson. Lowry kicks to Irving. Lowry a screen on Ball. Irving for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. And that one, good. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Thompson outside, a three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Ball. Right side Lowry. Outside Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Ball. Smith tried to break loose. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Pass to Robinson. He dishes it to Lowry. Back to Robinson. The pass to Dort. Dallas moving the ball around. Inside. Outside for Lowry. drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from three.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Robinson. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jari Eason. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Thompson sets the pick for Harden. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And the Bucks lead by 4. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Harden against Ingram. Harden dishes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kuzma outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Johnson. Milwaukee's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
No good on the second free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted. You
know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Jordan out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ball. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
Harden the pass to Durant. The dish to Ball. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Irving kicks to Hero. Lopez, a screen on Harden. Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Hero against Harden. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12 for the lead. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Count it. The Bucks trail. And here is Duren. Outside, Ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Ball. Shoots over Hero. Ball, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Lopez. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision making simply outstanding.
Harden sets the pick for Ball. Kicks it out to Harden. Looking to end the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Irving looking for an opening. Hero finds Irving. In the corner, it's Ingram. Pocket 6. Fires from the wing. And it's Dallas with another.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. James Harden.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson. Dallas also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Brook Lopez. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Irving. And both free throws good for James Harden.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Ingram passes to Hero. Ingram against Antetokounmpo. Robinson sets a screen for Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
Ingram, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bucks with some changes. Smith comes in for Duren. And it's Lonzo Ball in for James Harden. Tari Eason's checked in for Dallas. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside, Ball. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Out to Smith. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Ingram dishes to Lowry. Back to Ingram. From 13. And no good that time. Milwaukee in the lead. There's Ball with the three. Robinson pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lowry for three. No good. Eason against Antetokounmpo. Down low. The kick out to Ball. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks ahead, ending the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so here is Dallas. It's a 5-point game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Tari Eason is out there with Robinson. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Irving. And it's Lowry in a point guard.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
Johnson, the pass to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Barnes, he's checked in for Dort.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Lowry a screen on Harden. And on the way from Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Ball against Lowry. Smith sets the pick for Ball. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes passes to Eason. Back to Barnes. Robinson sets a screen for Barnes. A putback, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Johnson finds Johnson. Now Ball. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The drive by Lowry. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Ball. Barnes passes to Eason. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Bucks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Maxi Kleber comes in for Tari Eason. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo up top. Pretty good defending. No coverage that time.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Johnson against Ingram. There's Hero with the 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Ball with the bucket.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Irving against Ball. Kleber with a screen on Ball. Irving drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Here's Irving. Johnson, the pass to Giannis. It drops.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 4. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Irving. Pass to Kleber. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Irving. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving misses. And an intentional foul right there.
Brook Lopez. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Duren. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And on the way from Irving for three, Duran pulls it in. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Drills it from outside.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime time play.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the... Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At center, Clint Capella. At small forward, after shooting on possession, 67 inches.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges, Jason Tatum out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, Green out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Barnes, then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Lillard. From about 16. Yep, that one goes.
It just shows how good a shooter Lillard is, scoring outside his usual comfort zone.
Lillard against Green. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Jones with the block. Barnes in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Tatum against Barnes. And it's Tatum missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Double team on Butler. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
Up top, Capella. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
The free throw off from Capella.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
That one's good for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Lillard. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Pass to Barnes. Outside Jones. Now here's Towns. Shoots over Capella. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bane with a screen on Towns. Good.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Bridges against Butler. Pass to Jones. Now Green. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on Bridges. Kicks it out, Towns. Takes a three. Sure, from three-point range.
You got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range. I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Payne with a screen on Green. Barnes with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Butler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Jones. Launches it. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Lillard. Tatum passes to Capella. And here's Bane. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Jovic, he's checked in for Barnes. Kuminga comes in for Butler. Trent, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Jordan Poole in for Green. Here's Poole. Shot from the inbound. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Wagner finds Bane from 10 feet away. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. Poole shot is off. Lillard against Poole. There's the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Lillard. Out to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And DiVincenzo able to stretch the floor, spread the defense out, especially with how accurate he is from deep.
And there's a pick. Poole for 3. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Jovic in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Bane. Wagner with a screen on Trent. From deep, Bane. Rebounded by Jovic. Minnesota in the lead. Trent with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now here's Poole. Back to Trent. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. They set the pick. Here's Butler. Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Wagner. Shots blocked. Bain against Trent. Outside Kuminga. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Timeout called. The Knicks. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Jovic. Scotty Barnes comes in for Kuminga. Jones, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Green is subbed in for Trent. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Oh, it's blocked by Towns!
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
Green, the pass to Jones. Towns with the ball. Pass to Green. The Knicks pull it in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bridges a screen on Barnes. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Poole with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now Towns, hounded by Tatum. Poole against Tatum. Poole, the pass to Towns. Now here's Green. Poole outside. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Bridges finds Tatum. Bridges a screen on Towns. Tatum's got room. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Poole, the pass to Towns. The deep 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Tatum. Over Towns. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tatum looking it over. They get back on track. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Clint Capella. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Lillard in at point guard. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Butler. Back to Barnes. Towns, a screen on Tatum. The open shot by Barnes. Had the space there, but it's offline. New York trailing. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. Now Bridges. And here's Bane for the lead. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 9.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Lillard against Green. Pass to Butler. Yes! And the foul! That's on Mikal Bridges.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Lillard against Green. Outside Tatum. Pass to Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Green. Butler with the ball. All alone. That one rolls around and rims out. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Green, the pass to Barnes. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum with it. Towns covering. From 8 feet away. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Outside Tatum. He shoots. And it's New York scoring again. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Green. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Lillard. And here's Green from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. 3-pointer. That won't go either for Tatum. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. And so it's New York with it. Following the score by Minnesota. Capella, screen on Green. Lillard passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Jovic, he's checked in for Barnes. Kuminga comes in for Butler. Trent, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Poole in for Green. Here's Poole. Trent on the wing. Towns on a screen. Hunter against Trent. Back to Towns. Second shot opportunity. That one no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Tatum finds McDaniels. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Here's Jovic. Drops in the layup for two.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Knicks with the lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges is checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 25, Mikal Bridges.
Here's Bane. And the layup is good off the glass. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Towns. He's got 7. Over Bane. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks out in front, leading by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Jordan Poole. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Jovic in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Butler hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Lillard against Poole. Bridges outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. And here's Butler. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Bridges.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Out to DiVincenzo. Bridges, a screen on Trent. For 3, DiVincenzo. Kuminga pulls it in. The Timberwolves shooting just 38% for this game so far. Trent against DiVincenzo. Trent, the pass to Poole. From the arc. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Lillard against Poole. Bridges, left side. Back to Lillard. Floats one. Here's Hunter. And again, the Knicks missing. The Timberwolves trail. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. DiVincenzo with the steal. On up the court. And there's Hunter on the assist by Lillard. Hunter's got his first points of the night.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Jovic. Barnes comes in for Kuminga. Jones, he's checked in for Trent. And Jalen Green subbed in for Poole. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points at the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Knicks. The lead is 2. Outside Tatum. Back to Lillard. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Inside to tie it up. Nice D from Bridges.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Tatum passes to Capella. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by the Timberwolves. A minute 31 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Towns gets the bucket.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Now here's Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. The lead. Capella with a rebound. And New York shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Butler surveying the floor. On the wing, Green. Pass to Towns. Outside Barnes. Butler's got space. Great look, but off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Towns a screen on Bridges. Butler against Bridges. Oh, offline! And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Been a great guy to have at the line here. Bridges is a patient and consistent free throw shooter. When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation.
Let's meet the visiting team with Houston. At center, Nicholas Claxton. It's time to meet the...
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Banchero. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Green in at the 3. And it's Banchero missing. Suggs kicks to Fox. Here's the pass to Sabonis. To the right side. Murray a screen on Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Good.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now, here's Fox. Right side, Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
To the middle, here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Fox on the money from 12 feet away.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Claxton. The shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Pass to Murray. The tray. Traps in the tray.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Fox against Halliburton. Dishes it to Banchero. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
What a finish by Sabonis. Through a little contact, too. I like it.
Halliburton kicks to Banchero. Wagner passes to Claxton. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. Sacramento leading by 5. Pass to Fox. Right wing. Suggs dishes to Fox. Rockets with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here is Halliburton. Shoots over Fox. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Banchero passes to Halliburton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Adams, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Rockets making a change here as well. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. It's Fox with the drive.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Rockets trail by 5. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the screen to the middle. The shot's good from Claxton.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the pass to Adams. Adams with the screen on McConnell. Here's Fox. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Green with the screen on Fox. And Caro. And it's Green with the jam.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie. Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
They've got Domantas Sabonis. Malik Monk out there with Wall. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Monk. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Oubre, good.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Halliburton against Monk. Halliburton passes to Toppin. McConnell in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McConnell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to McConnell. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 6. Back to Wall. Passes it to Oubre. From deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Halliburton outside. Over Monk. And it's Halliburton missing. Kings leading now by 6. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here is Wall. Following the score by Obi Toppin. Over McConnell. Wall's shot is off. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 6. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing. And great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Andre Drummond. Draymond Green comes in for Toppin. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Wagner's subbed in for Halliburton. Now, here's Suggs. Shoots from the right block. Outside for Murray. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. And there's the pass to McConnell. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Wagner. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Adams with the screen on McConnell. Suggs passes to Adams, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Houston.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Now, here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Claxton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Claxton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hot, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Fox against McConnell. He dishes it to Banchero. The feed now to Green. Out to the right wing. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. Shoots over Fox. It's hauled in by Adams. Fox against McConnell. Fox with it. Three-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been quite a game for Kelly Oubre.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Franz Wagner, Nicholas Claxton out there with Banchero. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Banchero after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Banchero passes to Claxton. Nice D from Sabonis.
defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Here's Halliburton. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Bounce pass, Halliburton. And the shot goes down. Green's got 6 points.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Sabonis' screen on Halliburton. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nuggets trail by 7. Wagner outside. Green with a screen for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now, here's Suggs. He's defended by Wagner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Murray outside. 4 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Green finds Halliburton. Banchero outside. No good on the triple. Kings leading now by 7. Suggs passes to Fox. Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Houston. Halliburton with it. Sabonis defending. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
And here are the Rockets now. Following the missed shot by Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Wagner. He's tightly guarded. The Kings leading. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. That one goes. Count it.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Shoots over Fox. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Hockett. And here is Suggs. 5 points in the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green with a screen for Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Kings lead.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. From deep 3-point territory. Doesn't go that time.
and he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Kings lead by 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. You've got Wall, Boucher out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Wall. The shot will not fall. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Wall against McConnell. And Wall kicks to Oubre. Passes to Sabonis. Halliburton against Monk. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And how about Monk's ability to get shots up over the defense? He likes to stick it to them, just showing a lot of focus on that finish.
Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Timeout called by the Kings. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Miller comes in for Chris Boucher. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for John Wall. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
The pass to Suggs. Sabonis' screen on McConnell. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Here's Halliburton. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Fox passes to Jaquez. Now Sabonis. Over Green. Sabonis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Rockets trail by 4. Halliburton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They set the pick to the inside. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox against Wagner. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Huge spot for Fox. As the point, he's the leader, so they want him at that strike.
De'Aaron Fox, 2 shots.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush. Just focus on the hoop.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fox against Halliburton. Driving in. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And, guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Down low. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Keeping them in this. Sabonis showing no fear, taking the big shot.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Fox against Halliburton. Outside, Fox. Money!
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans, stand on up, make some noise!
Fox against Halliburton. Driving inside. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Halliburton for 3. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team. At the line for your Kings, Jalen Suggs.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Suggs, a competitive guy, and if he fouls him in big moments, he takes it personally.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Halliburton passes to Claxton. 3-pointer. And it's Halliburton missing. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Shooting for Sacramento, Sabonis. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
With the game still up for grabs, this is a crucial trip to the line for Sabonis. We'll see if he can stay composed and deliver when it matters.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And Green puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It's time to meet the starters.
Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. Thomas misses. Left side Giddey. Over Williamson. And that one's good. Giddey.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Morant. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Now Valanciunas. Holmgren with it. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
D.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Raptors making their last shot. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Westbrook.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Williamson passes to Morant. he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And Morant drops them both.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Now here's Westbrook. Giddey passes to Westbrook. Oh, he tries a three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Up top, Portis. Morant against Giddey. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That's too easy for Ja Morant. Where was the defense?
Giddey against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Williamson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Giddey against Van Vliet. And the bucket is good. Giddey's got his second basket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Williamson. That one goes in.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Valanciunas finds Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 6 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Williamson passes to Portis. Down low. Here's Morant. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Bridges, he's checked in for Portis. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Thomas. Clarkson's checked in for Van Vliet. And Conley subbed in for Ja Morant.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Bridges outside. Back to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Simons against Conley. Now here's Simons. Not a lot of room. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Clarkson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If you don't watch out, Clarkson will fill it up. He can be a prolific scorer from long range.
Conley against Simons. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he...
The previous play is under review.
And of course they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Ja Morant, Brandon Clark out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Clarkson in a shooting guard. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Simons over Morant. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. Clark with a screen on Payton. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Payton. Simons against Clarkson. Here's Leonard. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And again, Toronto, no good. The Thunder have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Now here's Leonard. Yet to see a basket. And down it goes. 2 points.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
Morant surveying the floor. The teardrop. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Bogdanovich against Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich. There's Simons with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Simons has got 5 now.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Here's Clarkson. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Well, Jordan Clarkson has had many different roles in his career, Smitty, all with the same outcome.
BA, it doesn't matter what jersey Clarkson has on or what role he has. The dude is going to score. Simple as that.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Clark. Williamson comes in for Bridges. Thomas, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Clarkson. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Poeltl. Holmgren comes in for Leonard. Josh Giddey's checked in for Payton. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Toronto. free throw's good from Holmgren.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Simons. Steps back. Here's Thomas. Still no points. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Simons. Pass to Westbrook. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Simons. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Simons has got 8.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Thomas. Williamson with it. He's covered by Holmgren. The kick out to Wiggins. The three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Misses the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Westbrook against Van Vliet. Wiggins for 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And stolen by Williamson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thomas. Lets a floater go. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And the shot's good by Wiggins. 8 seconds left in the first half. And here's Simons outside. And no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Russell Westbrook out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Now here's Morant. Portis with a screen on Westbrook. Morant with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Morant with the bucket.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
And here's Westbrook. No made baskets yet. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 3. The Raptors shooting around 50% in the game so far. Morant, the pass to Williamson. Back to Morant. Not going to go that time. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Leonard finds Westbrook. Pass to Valanciunas. Leonard with the ball. He shoots a 3. And it's Westbrook again missing. Now the Raptors with it. They trail by 3. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Can't get it to drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Here's Portis. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Screen by Holmgren. Baseline jumper. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got his 2nd basket of the game.
When Kawhi gets to his spot in the mid-range, he is automatic, one of the best in the game.
Portis with a screen on Giddey. Three-pointer, Van Vliet gets the 3-ball to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. The 3 from Holmgren. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Holmgren's got 11 points.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Portis with a screen on Giddey. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
You have to love Fred Van Vliet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
The Raptors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Simons is checked in for Leonard. Here's Giddey. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Van Vliet against Westbrook. And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey with it. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Giddey. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Raptors. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Van Vliet. Williamson inside. Valanciunas covering. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Van Vliet.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Westbrook with the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And it's Morant off the drive, and the shot goes.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Van Vliet against Westbrook. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Giddey. That one rolls around and rims out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morant with it. Now guarded by Simons. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. Bridges, he's checked in for Portis. Clarkson comes in for Morant. And Conley subbed in for Van Vliet. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Valanciunas. Leonard comes in for Holmgren. Payton's checked in for Giddey. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Westbrook. And it's Clarkson missing. Payton up top, hounded by Wiggins. Pirtle. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Super focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
At the line for 1.
That one misses for Pirtle. With 1 on the clock.
Nice! Wow! Unreal! A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And it's Simons with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Payton finds Pirtle. And here's Simons outside. He can't hit that time. Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Morant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Bogdanovich passes to Simons. Back to Bogdanovich. And the layup falls.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Bridges, a screen on Simons. Morant with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Clark. Pirtle with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Morant again missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Leonard. Sinks that one from the post.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Here's Clark. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morant against Simons. Leonard against Bridges. Kawhi, so steady inside.
His tremendous hands are part of what makes Kawhi effective inside. That's why they call him the Claw.
And Toronto calls time here. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Clark. Zion Williamson comes in for Bridges. Thomas, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Clarkson. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Pirtle. Holmgren comes in for Payton. Josh Giddey's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Westbrook in for Simons. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valanciunas. Toronto grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant against Giddey. Morant fights through contact inside.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Westbrook, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on VanVleet. Here's Giddey. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Williamson throws it down.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Leonard, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
Oh,
wait a second. Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Westbrook. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Terrific focus from Morant.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard. Toronto is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Morant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant against Westbrook. Here's Thomas. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the Thunder call time here. They're down by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Westbrook finds Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. Westbrook outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmgren. They need this. Sinks it from distance.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors. Shot one. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 8. 8 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Leonard passes to Valanciunas. And nails the trade!
He's shown he can get it done in the big moments. JV delivering in the clutch.
So the Raptors win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here are the five for the Clippers. R.J. Barrett is out there with Durant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Garland in at the point. And for Golden State, we've got Davis. Aaron Gordon out there with Hachimura. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Now, here's Garland. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for L.A. Hachimura against Barrett. From the line, the Warriors pull it in. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced Brent out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hachimura, no good. Now here's Durant. From about 16, basket counts.
Now this is the toughest shot supposedly in the NBA to get down. Durant's not having much of a problem from the mid-range.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Reeves. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here is Durant. It's Barrett on the wing. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barrett. Outside for Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Outside, Maxey. Davis with a screen on Garland. And that one's good, Maxey.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is KD. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Unloads from 13. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Maxey looking it over. Passes it to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maxey. And the three off target. Garland against Maxey. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, no good by the Clippers. And that one's good. Maxey's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Anthony Davis. Tobias Harris comes in for Gordon. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Austin Reeves. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Quickly. Now, here's Garland. Here's Zubac. The wide open look for Durant. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Maxey. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Zubac. Outside, KD. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Paul for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Warriors leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Shoots over KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
and
foul.
There should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the inside, Wembanyama. Great tee that time from Davis. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
4.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Warriors leading by 7. Patrick Beverley out there with Dick. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got his first bucket in this one. LeVert kicks to Zubac. Bay passes to Paul. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here is Harris. The pass to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. Davis can't get that one to fall. Clippers trail by 9. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming, and he's prepared for it.
And here's Beverly. Still scoreless. Pass to Dick. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Dick's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Here is Paul. And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Durant's shot is good.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Warriors leading by 8. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Outside Gordon. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Now here is Hachimura. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over LeVert. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so LeVert will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Zubac. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Garland against Maxey. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Maxey's got 7 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
On the wing quickly. Scoreless thus far. LeVert with the wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Garland against Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And it's Gordon with the finish.
That is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside Garland. .11 seconds left to play here in the half. 16.